Again. Go to the password for media.
Media, it's ELF.
No, put here.
Ah, okay.
That Wi-Fi is not working? That Wi-Fi is not stable.
I think ours is maybe.
I'm connected on
You want to use ours? So it stays the same.
When I switch it to the media, that should be more strength in this area, and the Wi-Fi should be more stable. Check the next 5 minutes. We are
Je laisse celle-là au cas où. Ça c'est moi, enfin ça c'est à toi, mais je reprends ça.
Ça descend déjà, c'est à 2%.
Ouais, mais ça c'est branché sur celle de. On va mettre l'un sur la nôtre.
put out this one. Okay.
Emma, give another one. Non, c'est là, c'est pas branché. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, here was
No, don't touch.
Not plugged.
Yeah. We should survive. Okay.
de 4%.
Bon.
Quoi? On verra pour la prochaine, celle d'après.
So you need everything should be in English.
Pedro's one should be on Spanish. Sonny's one should be in. Yeah, so whichever one is Spanish, where Pedro's Spanish, and the songs will be on.
That one's set for Spanish now. So I'll tell Pedro to Joe. I'll say Joe to tell Pedro. The far end, yeah. Pedro should be shifting here.
Yes.
This is here.
Yeah, no, so it's going to be Pedro, Son, and press
Pedro,
officer.
Son, and press officer.
Press officer, Son, Pedro, me.
And you.
Yeah, that's fine. And this is set into Spanish and these two into English.
Correct.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
Wonderful.
What's the order again that you want?
Yeah, so I just spoke to Rowan. It's going to be myself, Pedro, Son, and him. Because these two are in English and that one in Spanish. Cool.
Yeah, when I saw them checking it, I was like,
Am I still waiting for your okay to bring them through?
Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
Yeah, no worries.
Press conference will be starting now. Thank you.
Kaixo, Ongeatori, hola, bienvenidos. Hello and welcome to San Mamés Stadium in Bilbao for the Matchday -1 press conferences ahead of the 2025 UEFA Europa League final. We're joined by our first finalists, Tottenham Hotspur, plays Pedro, Son, and Son. Pedro, Porro, and Son Heung-min answering questions first. Questions are permitted in Basque, Spanish, and English, with simultaneous translation provided by the Interpretify app. Please remember to introduce yourselves and stick to one question. Pedro will answer questions only in Spanish and Son in English.
We'll begin with Darmish, Sky Sports. Just wait for the microphone. It's the microphone.
Hello, Sonny. Nearly 10 years now at Tottenham. What would it mean to you on a personal level if you were to go up and lift that trophy tomorrow night?
Yeah, it will be very special, and we will be obviously history moments. But yeah, I stay here 10 years, and I just wanted to win the trophy, but which is nobody done it, from where I've been here, in a 10 years time. So yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a massive day obviously for the club first of all, and for the boys, and obviously for me as well.
Ali.
Hi there. Question to both of you, really. Ahead of the final, I think the South American players organised a barbecue at the training ground, and Ange was quite kind of keen that you all went. How important was that as a bonding experience before coming out to the final?
To see him, play 60, 70 minutes, and you could see his sharpness is coming back. But he's so important to the group. He's so important as a leader. He's such an important figure at this football club, and it's a big motivation and driver for all of us, including me, to give him a trophy that his career deserves. Because again, he's a guy who's come from the other side of the world. Not many players have come from Asia, and it's stayed in the Premier League, the top league in the world, for so long, maintaining that excellence. And it would be great to kind of cap that off with a trophy for him. But he knows, and we all know that we've still got to do the work. He's been in this position before, obviously with the Champions League final, so he has that experience. I'm sure he'll pass that on to the players.
We've only got time for two more, so we'll go Dave and then finish with Alex, please.
Hi, Ange. Over here, Ange.
Oh, sorry.
Just following on from what you said to Matt, we've spoken to quite a lot of the players in the build-up to the final, and they're all very conscious about the subject of your future. I just wondered, have you had to address that with them as a group?
No, because I think, again, that would be not really helpful in what is before us right now. I've said to the lads from day one, it's nothing's guaranteed in life. Nothing's guaranteed in sport. So you just got to try and make sure you take every opportunity before you, and that's what I've done my whole career. I've been in this position before, where the big game was the last game I managed. It's not unusual territory for me, and I've always navigated that pretty well, because for me nothing's more important than my responsibility to this football club and its fans, that tomorrow me and the players' minds are only on one thing, and that is trying to create something special. Well, I mean, I qualified for a World Cup. I left, won the treble with Celtic, and left. So,
Alex, to finish, please.
Won at Brisbane. I left. It's actually more common than you think. So.
That sort of leads on to my question, actually, Ange, because I think the assumption is that your future will be decided purely by the hierarchy in the football club.
My future is short. Wouldn't be the first person who changes jobs, mate. We all change jobs. I'm sure you've had more than one job. My future's assured. I've got a beautiful family. I've got a great life. I'll keep on winning trophies till I finish, wherever that is. So don't worry about my future, mate. My future is not entwined with anything. Right? My future is assured, provided, God willing, my health remains and my beautiful family is beside me and my friends. There's nothing wrong with my future, mate. Don't stress, mate.
I meant specifically.
Sleep easy at night.
I will try.
I'll be okay.
I will try. But I meant specifically at Tottenham. Is there a scenario where you win the trophy and you think, actually, my job is done here?
No, because I don't think my job is done here. we're just, you know, I really feel like we're building something, and what a trophy does is hopefully accelerates that. So I still think there's a lot of work to be done. That's quite obvious with the way we've sort of, you know, the challenges we've had this year, which I think are well chronicled. But you know, I think there's some reasoning in that, in the context of that. But also there's been some growth that I'd like to see through. But you know, whether that happens or not is it's not that important right now. But I don't think, no, far from think this job's finished, and I certainly feel like, you know, there's some growth there that we can take this club to where it needs to be.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. That concludes Tottenham Hotspur's pre-match press conference for the UEFA Europa League final. There'll be an open training session starting at 5:30 on the pitch. Then their opponents, Manchester United, will do a walk around at 7 p.m. and their press conference will start at 7:30. Thank you very much. Quite good fun, isn't he? Ange Postecoglou.
It is quite good fun.